Hello, this is the lecture number 8 for the chapter Linear Inequations for the class 11th, and we were discussing the miscellaneous exercise of this, and we have done up to question number 5 in that. Now in question number 6, again we have the linear inequations 7 less than equal to 3x plus 11 upon 2 less than equal to 11. Separate them as individual. So 7 less than equal to 3x plus 11 upon 2 and 3x plus 11 upon 2 less than equal to 11. So solve them individually. Take this to the left hand side, become 14. Take 11 to the left hand side, it will become 14 minus 11, 3. X is greater than equal to 1. X is greater than equal to 1. Here x 3x plus 11 is take to the right hand side, less than equal to 22, minus 11 from this, it is 11 upon 3. So the value of x is greater than equal to 1 and less than equal to 11 upon 3. We have the equal sign in both the inequalities. So we have the close interval for this, greater than equal to 1 and less than equal to 11 upon 3. Now in question number 7, I have separated this. It is given as 5x plus 11 greater than minus 24 and 5x minus 1 is less than 24. It is given. So solve it individually. So take this one to the right hand side, will become minus 25. X is greater than minus 5 divided by 5. Take this to the right hand side. It is 25. X is less than 5. So x is greater than 5 and less than 5. Greater than 5, less than. So value of x is greater than 5 and less than 5, like this. We don't have the equal sign here. That means it will be an open interval for both minus 5 as well as 5, like this. Now in question number 8, solve them individually. Again open the bracket, 2x minus 2 less than x plus 5. Take variable to the same side, constant to the same side. Then the value of x coming out to be less than 7. Less than 7. Solve it individually. 3x plus 6 greater than 2 minus x. So 3x plus x and 2 minus 6. So it will be 4x greater than minus 4, that is greater than minus 1. So the value of x is greater than minus 1 and less than 7, greater than minus 1, less than 7, open interval for both, and minus 1 to 7, open interval between minus 1 and 7. Now you have to draw the number line also for this. You draw the number line 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and because we don't have the equal sign, so you have to put the hollow point here like this, and minus 1 hollow point here because it is less than this, so it will be towards the left hand side, and it is greater than minus 1, so it will be towards the right of this, and the common shaded line is this. You have to mark the dark line from minus 1 to 7, except minus 1 and 7 you have to mark it as a hollow point. If it is a equal sign, then you have to put the dark point here, as we have done in the exercise 1. Again in question number 9, we have 3x minus 7 greater than 2x minus 6 and 6 minus x greater than 11 minus 2x. So see it very carefully. Solving it, I am getting as x is greater than minus 5 and x is greater than 5. We have the greater sign in both. So you see it very carefully. When a point is greater than minus 5, so somewhere greater than minus 5 will be here. So greater than minus 5 will be towards the right of this, and x greater than 5 will be towards the right hand side. So common portion will be greater than 5. So see it very carefully. X greater than minus 5 here, x greater than 5 here. The common point solution of this will be greater than 5, because in both the inequation we have greater sign. Greater than minus 5, I am telling it again, greater than 5. So if we find the common solution of it will be greater than 5 only, because it is not equal sign. So we have the hollow point or a hollow point here because it is not equal. In this question number 10, open the bracket individually and solve the individually inequations. 10x minus 35 minus 6x minus 9 less than equal to 0. Take the constant to the right hand side, variable to the left hand side. X is coming out to be less than equal to 11. And in this 2x minus 6x less than equal to 47 minus 19. And you make the variable first of all positive, taking 28 to the left hand side and minus 4x to the right hand side. This is a way we have to make the variable as positive, and divided by 4 it will be minus 7. So x is greater than equal to minus 7 and less than equal to 11. In one we have less than equal to sign, in one we have greater than equal to sign. So minus 7 greater than equal to less than equal to 11. So from minus 7 to 11 you have to mark, draw the number line. This is 0, minus 7, 11, less than 11, direction is this, greater than 7, direction is this, and because we have the equal sign, so you have to dark the point also and shade the line between from minus 7 to 11. Now, first of all, I'm taking the question number 11. It is given that the Fahrenheit temperature is between 68 and 77, and the Fahrenheit temperature, you have to convert the range into Celsius. We know that the Fahrenheit is equal to 9 upon 5C plus 32, or rather it is given in the question itself. So it is given that a Fahrenheit temperature is between 68 and 77, and the value of F is given as 9 upon 5C plus 32. So replace the value to solve this in equation individually, and 9 upon 5C plus 32 less than 37 individually. So take this 32 to the left hand side and cross multiply. X is coming out to be greater than 20, and in this the C is coming out to be less than 25. So the range of temperature in Celsius is from greater than 20 and less than 25. So the range of temperature in Celsius is greater than 20 and less than 25, like this you have to put. So this is the question number 11. Now in question number 12, it is a good question, rather it is a very good question. It is a word problem. Now it is given that we have a 8% acid solution, 640 liters of acid solution, and you have to find how much 2% acid solution, means a solution in which we have only 2% acid, be added to this 8% solution of 640 liters, so that the resulting mixture will have more than 4% of acid and less than 6% of acid in the final solution or the new solution. So see it very carefully, because we have 8% of the 640 liters of solution and we are adding only 2% acid solution. So naturally the percentage of this acid will decrease, and it is given that that decrease should lie between 4% and 6% of the new solution. So I have let that X liter of 2% acid solution must be added. So the acid will be in the new solution will be 8% of the 640 is already there in the solution, and 2% will be there in X liter which we are adding. So this is the acid in the new solution. 8% of 640 plus 2% of X liters which we are added, and the acid in X liter is 2% and the acid in 640 liters is 8%. So this is the acid in the new solution. This is the acid in the new solution, and this should be greater than 4% of the new solution, and the new solution will be 640 plus X. And this acid should be less than 6% of the new solution, and the new solution is 640 plus X, because 640 liter already there solution and we are adding X liters of acid solution. So the new solution will become 640 plus X, and the range of percentage of acid in the new solution is from greater than 4% and less than 6% of the new solution. Say it. This is the acid in the new solution, 8% of 640 and 2% of X, and it should be greater than 4% of 640 plus X and less than 6% of 640 plus X, of which is the new solution. Now remove the percent, 4% upon 100, 8% of 8 upon 100, 2 upon 100, 6 upon 100. Add it and solve it individually. This and this you take it individually, this and this you take it individually. Now 100 will be cancelled out and solve. You are getting X less than 1280. In this also X 100 will be cancelled out, because it is a positive, you can cancel it out, and you are getting X is greater than 320. So the X is the 2% acid solution we are adding. So the 2% acid solution we must add must be greater than 320 liters and less than 1280 liters. So the volume of 2% solution to be added should be lies between 320 liters and 1280 liters. Question number 13 is somewhat same as the question number 12, but instead of acid solution we are adding only the water. So we have 45% of acid solution, and which we are adding water, so that the percentage of acid should become more than 25% and less than 30, because we have 45% solution of acid, and when we are adding to it a water, naturally this percentage 45 will decrease, and you have to bring this 45% between 25% and 30% in the new solution. Now let us add X liters of water. So the acid in the new solution will be 45% of 1125 liters, and 0 why I am writing, because I have written 2% of X, because in X liters we have 2% acid solution. Here we are adding water. In water we have 0 acid, and this new acid will be greater than 25% of the new solution and less than 30% of the new solution. New solution is 1125 plus x. Because we have added water, naturally the solution will become 1125 plus x, 1125 plus x. So 25% of this less than this and 30% less than this. Solve them individually. This less than this less than this. Remove the percentage, 45 upon 100, 25 upon 100, open the bracket, simplify. We are getting x less than 900 and x greater than 562.5. Solve them individually. So the water should be added, should be more than 562.5 liters and less than 900. So water should be added, should lie between these two. 9, question number 14, it is given that the relationship between the mental age, the chronological age is given as this. IQ is equal to mental age upon chronological age into 100. Now, it is given that the IQ of the person is lying from 80 to 140. And there is a person whose age is 12 years. You have to find its mental age. Age is 12 years means chronological age. Exact age is known as the chronological age. Now IQ is given as from 80 to 140. So greater than equal to, less than equal to. IQ formula is given as mental age upon chronological age into 100. And chronological age is given as 12 in the question. We have to find the mental age. So 80 less than equal to mental age upon 12 into 100 and this into this. The second, mental age upon 12 into 100 less than equal to 140. Solve it. You'll get the mental age greater than 9.6 and less than 6.8 years. So this is the range of mental age, should be from 9.6 year to 16.8 years. So this is the completion of the chapter linear inequations of class 11th. So you should draw the graph in the graph paper as we have done in the last exercise. Thank you.